His name is Polly. Polly Poo. Ooh. Alright. This is his channel. See what he do. Alright, well, I was in the dark side of the loft, and I came across a box which was sort of, I wouldn't say full, but had a few kind of generations of mobile phones in. And I know this is not my usual sort of stuff I do on my channel and stuff, but, you know, are these now kind of classed as like collectibles yet? Retro kind of stuff? I mean, you know, here we have the BT Cellnet. I mean, does that even mean anything anymore? You know, like BT Skynet? I don't know. And then look at this. It did become O2, and then it became O3, and then it became, like, I don't know, Vodafone. So you got pay-as-you-go, and then standard calls from just 2p a minute, calls to mobiles from 2p a minute, £5 inclusive free calls, and no time limit on call time credit. And it's the Nokia 3310. I do believe this was the second ever mobile phone I ever had. The first one being the U-phone. And it cost me £129.99. Please take your selection to the cash desk. And here has more information on the side. Look, there's your telephone number. So you can always phone that if you want to ring Polly Poo Poo like in 2000. If you ever get a DeLorean that takes you back in time, you can ring us up and I'll go like, I don't know how to answer the phone because I'm not educated enough. And here is the Nokia N90, no, N91, no, it's the 3310. This is the sparkle cover, alternate, you know, back when you could change your covers on your phone and that was the coolest thing you could do with them. Cancel button and all that. Oh yeah, well Snake 2 was on these. So there's that one. And then the upgrade I got from that, now what was this one again? I'm forgetting what this one was, but this is the next Nokia that I got, and this was the 3210 possibly, I don't know. Slightly bigger and a bigger screen, and I think it was in colour as well, rather than the kind of original Game Boy coloured sort of screen. But let's have a look what's actually in the box, because there is stuff in there and I haven't checked what it is, so possibly this video may not be going on YouTube. So we'll have a look inside and welcome to Pay and Go. And then that looks like all sorts of boring instructions. And here is two people wearing one t-shirt. Like you do. Make the most of your 3310 at www.clubnokia.com. There's a bigger picture of two people in one t-shirt. And then let's see what's in. Wow, look, it's another 3310. And this one looks like it's the original kind of cover. So you don't get many of them still kicking about. And then, what else is here? Wow, look! It's a Samsung! It's the Samsung flip phone where like it would come on there and so it would say like, you know, Greg's calling you, and you would go, well Greg, I don't want to talk to you, so I'll just not bother flipping the phone up. And then you could flip it up. Oh, sounded like it hasn't been opened in a while. This was everyone's favourite phone, yeah. I do believe it belonged to me mother-in-law at one point, and then it belonged to the lovely Debbie, and then it belonged to me, and then it belonged to my mum as well. So it's now been sort of retired. But this was back when phones were like, you know, let's try and make them smaller, because that's what everybody wants, is a small phone. The smallest phone in the world is the best phone in the world. So there you go. There's a little bit of a retrospect back into the Polly Poo Poo mobile phone and as he's filming this on his current mobile phone, which is, you know, obviously God knows what we'll be doing in sort of 10 years time. But yeah, like I say, is this retro now? Are these collectibles? I don't know. I mean, I'm not expecting to get anything for them. It's just nice to kind of remember the thing that lived in your pocket for about 2 years. You know, I wouldn't mind having every single phone from, like, you know, back when I first got a phone. Okay, well, again, thanks guys, and I'll catch you all later on. Bye.